Caleb Cordici, would you like to start us off with a question?
Caleb, yesterday when we're talking about set piece defending, but generally defensively, when it comes to having a new center back and kind of learning the familiarity of all that, not that it's an excuse of course, but just how big of a role does that, I guess, play early on in the season when you have Aloy and Jonathan who've been around a while but still kind of trying to learn Milos a little bit and getting that, I guess, continuity with him?
On set piece defending?
Just generally defensively.
Okay. I would say, yeah, chemistry, open play. Yeah, it takes time to build that. Not on set piece defending at all. Everywhere in the world, people do a combination of zone and man. If you're an experienced central defender, you've done man, you've done zone. There's nothing new with that. In terms of inside the lines and chemistry and understanding, yeah, that will take time. But I think they've been fine. We haven't given up a goal from the open play.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the time, Coach. Toronto this weekend, they've been kind of down over the past couple of seasons, but they've made a lot of changes in the offseason. Do you see this match as one to maybe rebuild that positive momentum from the home opener?
I think every game has different challenges. This is a challenge because they have very good players and a very good coach and a lot of pride. So, I watched the two matches and I thought they had the better of it versus Dallas. They drew 1-1 on the road. That's a great result. And they had a lot of really good moments where they could have won the game. I thought they were a little bit unlucky. And even last game, they got turned over for some transitions, and one was off a dead ball, and then they got beat on a set piece goal. There were many moments where they could have been up 1-0, could have been 1-1. Even when they made it 2-1, they could have gone 2-2 several times. So yeah, when you look at the score line, the 4-1, you think, yeah, this team's not very good. That's not the case at all. They have some of the best players in the league. They have one of the best coaches in the league. And this is a team that has a tradition and a lot of pride. And they're going to come here, and try to come at us, and they're going to be a little bit pissed off. So I would say this is the best team we're playing so far this year.
Coach, knowing Toronto is out just a couple of players, one being Salcedo, one of their star players, how can you capitalize on that and to kind of break them down a little bit?
Well, they lose Salcedo and then they probably get Mavinga in the lineup. So again, I don't think they lose much at all there. Obviously, Salcedo is a good player. He's key in their build-up, but you'd argue maybe Mavinga helps them a little bit more defensively. He's athletic and again, a very good player. So this is going to be a very difficult game, like every game in this league, but we're playing one of the biggest budgets in the league, a team that has very good players. There's 4 or 5 players that will be playing on their team that are as good as anybody in the league, and they have a lot of really talented young players with energy that are playing. I like the Nelson kid a lot. Petresso I like a lot. They have a really good mix and blend of experienced players and young players. So again, it's deceiving. You look at the 4-1 and think, oh yeah, Toronto's down. Let's kick them while they're down. No chance. They're a very good team, and it's going to take a good performance out of us to win the game. And they showed versus Dallas, first game of the year, that they can go on the road and play extremely well.
Good. Cool.
All right.
Thanks, Caleb.
Thank you guys. Take care.
And then we'll just